Friends, in this demonstration I'm going to explain how will you read the contents from a file and how will you display the same. For that I'm going to use this text file which contains some 3 lines of text. The first line contains first data 1, second line, second data 2, third line, third data 3. So these 3 lines we are going to read by using C++ program. So I'm going to show the demo by using the NetBeans. For that, normally for the read operation, we use cin object. Then from the cin object, we'll extract and give to some data variable, for example data, and later we can display the same. But now our input resource is our file named sample.txt. So we need some object which refers to this file. For that, we have a standard class called ifstream. Its full form is input file stream. This is a standard class, and for this class we have to create an object. So this is the first step. Create an object of type ifstream to read the data from file. This is the first step. And to use this class, we have to include a header file #include ifstream class. Then, so here the object is created. Now using this object, we can call the method open, and here we have to pass the file name, and here the file is located, my file is located in this desktop, so I'm taking the path of the file name. So getting the information, and this is my path, I'm just copying it, and here slash file name is sample.txt. So here we are opening the file. Open the file named sample.txt. There is one more way to open the file, that also I'll explain. So I'm commenting these 2 lines. There is a very simple way to open a file. Again, create an object of type input file stream, then is, then a set of parentheses, and here you may give the file path. The file name is sample.txt. So here is an object of type input file stream. Now it contains a reference, or we can say that this refers to the file sample.txt. Hope that you'll be comfortable with this format rather than the first one. The first one, create the object, then using object we have to call the method open to open that file. And next we are going to see that whether the line number 8's execution is successful or not. For that, this file must be available. So how will you check that? For that, we can use like this, if is, like this. So if the file is available, only then we have to read the data. So what does is return? If the file is not available, the object is returns the object named is returns a value 0. Otherwise, that is, if the file is available, it gives 1. So if the file is available, we are going to read the data. So I have 3 lines of text. To read a line of text, we know that there is a method called getLine, and first we have to pass from where we are going to read. If it is from the keyboard, we have to say cin. If it is from the file, we have to say that is. Then to where you are going to store the data, we are going to say, for that we are going to use a variable called data, whose data type is string data type, like this, string data. Then, so as long as data is available, we want to call this method again and again. So for that, while we can do like this, as long as the data is available. So in the first iteration, get line, from that file input object, we are reading the data and storing it in the variable called data. It reads a line of text, then immediately display it data, then go to the new line so that in the display also you can see the same output. The next iteration, it checks. So as long as the data is there, this loop will be iterated. So once it is over, the loop terminates, or we can say it will exit from the loop. Now I am going to run the file, and you can see that we are getting the expected output: first data 1, second data 2, and third data 3. Thank you for watching this.